One of the things that I got to teach last week when I did a winter workshop on fundraising was the APCs. Now, the APCs are really just a framework for how you want to be evaluating what you're hearing, what you're seeing, what you're taking in during the discovery visit to see if this person aligns as a major gift prospect for your organization. So I'm going to go through these and kind of talk about them. So the first one is affinity. If they don't have affinity, it's really a non-starter. If they're not connected to your cause, they don't have a passion for your cause, do they like your organization? If they're angry at your organization for something that happened several years ago, they feel alienated from your organization, from something that happened in the past, you're going to have to do repair first before this person becomes a major gift prospect. So assessing their affinity and seeing why they're connected to your cause. If they've made a small gift before, why did they do that? Did their son or daughter or grandchildren benefit from the services that your organization provides? Do they love animals? What role do animals play in their life if you're an animal welfare nonprofit? These kinds of questions are going to draw that out. You can also ask them about their philanthropic priorities. That's going to lead you a lot to affinity, because if they support similar organizations, then they're definitely going to have an affinity with your organization, at least in theory. Propensity. Are they a generous person in general? People just are or they aren't. I mean, some people are very guarded with their funds. They don't necessarily believe that it's their responsibility to help others, or they don't like to give through nonprofits. They may like to give directly to people. They might participate in a GoFundMe or give to a family that has had a local house fire or something, but they're not going to give to traditional nonprofits. So you just sort of have to assess that. 10 to 1, usually folks don't take the visit unless they have some sort of propensity to be a generous person. And capacity. This is usually the trickiest one, but there are often telltale signs that someone has the capacity to make a major gift. You'd have to sort of know what your organization determines as a major gift. It might be $10,000, it might be $5,000, it might be $25,000. But listening for clues can really help you ascertain that. If they're taking a lot of international trips, if the kind of work they do can definitely lead you to have a good sense of their capacity. There are other things that you can listen for. If you see artwork in your house and like, that is not your typical couch art, right? You can see things like this. The sort of restaurants that they might suggest for you to meet at can give you an indication of their capacity. These are things that you want to assess and sort of just ding, 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 check off in your mind so that after the visit, you can really sit down and process these three things. And if it's like, yes, affinity, yes, propensity, yes, capacity, this is someone that you want to be in an ongoing relationship with to cultivate them for a major gift.